What's up, party people? Hey, it's Dr. Buck. I am back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 big lessons I've learned from being a general trauma surgeon. Now, I have part 1 and part 2, so I'm going to give you 6 overall, but this is just the 3. Number 1 is you have to believe in yourself. Why? Because there is 8 billion other people on this planet, and they really don't have time to give a about your stuff. Okay, a little bit of a joke, I know, but here's the deal. They have their own things going on too. And so who are they going to believe in and care about? The thing is when you're young specifically, is you don't have a lot of track record. And so you go out there and you're like, hey, I'm gonna do all this stuff. And everyone's like, yeah, whatever, kid. And I say this because this happened to me too, right? When I was younger, I was like, I'm gonna go to med school. And I literally had one of my friends, this girl, she laughed in my face. But to her defense, I didn't do anything that was that impressive. Like, I was not a great student when I was younger. I was not a great high school student. I was not a great college student for a couple years, right? It was kind of appropriate. Like, I was the class clown. And then I said I wanted to go to med school and be a doctor, and specifically a surgeon. She was like, you have got to be joking. We don't really have the right to ask people to believe in us, but it's kind of nice when they do, of course, right? So the number 1 thing is you have to believe in yourself, because nobody else is really going to do it except maybe your mom. So number 1, believe in yourself. Number 2 is persistence is key. What I've realized is that I've found people that do have natural talent, but they have no follow through. They have no persistence. The only reason I became a surgeon is because I was persistent. I went to high school, I failed for a while. I went to undergrad, I failed for a while, all while thinking, hey, I want to be a doctor or even a surgeon. I even had one time a senior resident was yelling at me so much that she fell out of her chair. Like, she was trying to reach me across the table and she fell out of my chair because she was yelling at me because I did something so stupid. Eventually I got there and figured out how to study, and then I was like, oh my God, I got A's in physics, I got A's in this, I can do this. And I gave myself more belief, which gave me more, steam to keep going. So those 2 things are very, very important. I think you really can't get off the ground without believing in yourself and being very, very persistent. And number 3, attitude is everything. Residency, surgery, ICU, ER, lots of stressful things that can really bring you down. When I got out of residency, I realized, man, I'm not really that happy. I'm kind of negative, kind of a jerk. What's going on? I found a book that was really awesome called The Happiness Advantage. It's by Shawn Achor. They did a study in there that proves that having a positive attitude and being happy makes your brain function better, improve performance. When I found that, I said, wow, I really have to focus on being positive and having a good attitude, because if I don't, my patients may suffer. So for me, that was a really, really important thing that I needed to do. But for you, like if you're, studying in high school or undergrad or med school, you should really think about that, because your brain will function better when you have a positive attitude. So if you're laughing, if you're positive, if you're happy, other people are going to want to work with you. And what does that do? That opens up other doors of opportunity. You want to open up as many doors of opportunity as you can for yourself. And if you're negative and closed off and withdrawn, that is not going to happen. So attitude is everything, makes your brain perform better, and opens up doors of opportunity for you. So if you think somebody else will like this video, please share it. If you like it, hey, like the video. Please subscribe, it helps us out. I really appreciate everybody watching. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one.